Welcome to your Cancer horoscope reading for August 18th, 2026. Dear Cancer, today carries a deeply emotional but surprisingly hopeful energy around you. You may wake up feeling that something inside you has changed, even if nothing around you looks different yet. Over the past few days, you may have been thinking about your security, your family, your relationships, your finances, or the direction your life is taking. You may have been asking yourself whether you are truly happy with where you are or whether you have simply become comfortable with something because it feels familiar. August 18th encourages you to listen to that quiet feeling in your heart. You don't need to make a dramatic decision today, but you do need to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Cancer, you often spend so much energy caring about other people's feelings that you sometimes forget to ask what your own heart needs. You may be the person everyone comes to when they need comfort, advice, support, or reassurance, but today the message is different. You are allowed to need support too. You don't always have to be the strong one. You don't always have to pretend everything is fine. If someone genuinely wants to help you today, allow them to. There is no weakness in accepting kindness. In fact, allowing someone to stand beside you could create a deeper connection than you expect. Something else may become clear today regarding a situation that has been emotionally confusing. Perhaps someone has been giving you mixed signals, perhaps a family matter has remained unresolved, or perhaps you have been waiting for a financial or professional answer. A small sign could finally help you understand what is really happening. It may come through a message, a conversation, or even something you overhear unexpectedly. Don't ignore your first emotional reaction, but don't make an immediate decision either. Give yourself time to understand what you are feeling. Your intuition is strong today, but your emotions may also be intense, so balance is important. When it comes to manifestation, August 18th asks you to stop focusing so heavily on what could go wrong. If you constantly imagine disappointment, rejection, or loss, you may become too afraid to recognize an opportunity when it arrives. Instead, try telling yourself, I am safe to receive good things, and I trust myself to handle what comes next. You don't need to force the future. You simply need to become emotionally ready for it. If you enjoy this reading, don't forget to support the video with a like and subscribe to the channel, because your support helps us continue bringing you these daily messages. Now let's look at your special energies for August 18th. Love, family, money, career, and emotional healing are especially highlighted for Cancer today. Your energetic numbers are 18 and 72, and you may notice these numbers appearing unexpectedly throughout your day. Your supportive color today is silver blue, representing emotional calm, intuition, protection, and inner balance. In your career, today may bring a situation where your emotional intelligence becomes your greatest advantage. You may notice something that other people don't see. Perhaps a colleague is struggling, perhaps a customer needs more attention, or perhaps there is a problem behind the scenes that hasn't been openly discussed. Your ability to read the atmosphere can help you respond wisely. However, don't allow other people's problems to become entirely your responsibility. You can care without carrying everything. If you're already working, someone may recognize your reliability and trust you with something important. It could be a new responsibility, an invitation to participate in a project, or a conversation about your future at work. If you're searching for employment, don't become discouraged by slow responses. A delayed answer doesn't automatically mean a negative answer. Keep moving, keep applying, and keep improving your presentation. Someone may recommend you for an opportunity that you didn't even know existed. Your financial energy today is about stability rather than quick gains. You may be thinking more seriously about saving, paying off something, improving your income, or creating a stronger financial foundation. This is a good mindset. Don't let emotional spending interfere with it. Cancer energy can sometimes spend money to create comfort when you're feeling stressed or disappointed. Before making a purchase today, ask yourself whether you genuinely need it or whether you are trying to change your mood. You may be surprised by the answer. If you're considering a major financial decision, take your time. Read the details carefully, ask questions, and don't allow someone else to pressure you into deciding immediately. A genuine opportunity will give you enough space to think. If you own a business, a small but steady source of income could become more important than a risky opportunity promising fast results. Focus on what can grow consistently. In love, August 18th brings a very emotional but meaningful atmosphere. If you're in a relationship, your partner may need more reassurance from you than usual. They might not directly ask for it, but you could notice it through their behavior. Perhaps they want to spend more time with you, perhaps they become unusually affectionate, or perhaps they finally tell you something they've been keeping inside. Don't assume that every emotional moment is a problem. Sometimes vulnerability is actually a sign that a relationship is becoming stronger. If there has been distance between you, this is a good day to soften your approach. Instead of asking, "What's wrong with you?" try asking, "How are you really feeling?" That small change can completely transform the conversation. There may also be a pleasant surprise connected to your partner. Something they have been planning quietly could finally be revealed. It may be a simple gesture rather than something dramatic, but it could remind you that you are loved. If you're single, your heart may still be carrying something from the past. You may have told yourself that you've moved on, but a memory, name, place, or song could bring those feelings back temporarily. Don't be frightened by that. Remembering someone doesn't mean you need them back. It simply means that the experience mattered to you. The important thing is not to let an old wound decide who you allow into your future. Someone new could enter your life with a completely different kind of energy. This person may be calm, thoughtful, and emotionally mature. You may not feel an immediate dramatic spark, but you could feel something much more valuable: peace. Don't underestimate that feeling. Sometimes the healthiest connection is the one that doesn't make you constantly question where you stand. In family matters, August 18th is especially important. A family member may come to you with something they have been keeping inside. They may trust you enough to share a worry, a plan, or even a personal secret. Listen carefully and avoid judging too quickly. Your words can have a powerful effect on the people closest to you today. A simple sentence of encouragement may stay with someone for a long time. There is also a possibility of a family discussion about a home, a move, a purchase, or another practical matter. If everyone has different opinions, don't let the conversation become an argument. Try to find the solution that creates the most stability for everyone. Cancer, your home and emotional environment are deeply connected, so protecting your peace at home is important today. If there has been unnecessary tension, creating a calmer atmosphere could make a huge difference. Your personal energy may fluctuate today. You may feel emotionally sensitive in the morning, more productive during the afternoon, and then want quiet time in the evening. Don't force yourself to maintain the same energy all day. Your emotions have their own rhythm. Give yourself permission to slow down. A peaceful walk, time near water, listening to calming music, reading, or simply sitting quietly could help you reconnect with yourself. You don't need to solve every problem before going to bed. Some things can wait until tomorrow. For students, August 18th encourages organization rather than last-minute pressure. You may remember information particularly well when you connect it to stories, examples, or emotions. Use that ability to make studying easier. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to learn everything in one sitting. Break the material into smaller pieces and give your mind time to process it. There is also an important message around boundaries today. Someone may be expecting too much from you. They may assume that because you are kind, you will always say yes. But kindness without boundaries can leave you exhausted. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to protect your time. You are allowed to choose yourself without feeling selfish. If someone becomes upset simply because you finally created a boundary, that doesn't automatically mean you did something wrong. Sometimes people become uncomfortable when we stop giving them unlimited access to us. August 18th may also bring a moment of emotional closure. Something that once hurt you may no longer have the same power.